Hey, what's up, y'all? It's pretty early, um, and I imagine that by this point you have heard the heartbreaking news of the passing of actor um, Chadwick Boseman. Um, he was battling behind the scenes colon cancer for 4 years since 2016, which started as stage 3 and elevated into stage 4 recently. Um, I'm pretty wrecked. Um, I know I stated on another post, it kind of feels like we all lost a friend. And I first saw Chadwick in like a role on Lie to Me, a show on Fox. Um, it was about 2009, and like nobody really knew him there then, but there was just something about the way he came at the role with so much passion and pain for the role he was playing at that time. And so I was like, wow, he's someone to look out for. So then I think it was like 2013, when 42, the Jackie Robinson biopic, and then like Draft Day and Get Down, the James Brown biopic came out, and he was just skyrocketing with so much talent. Um, and Black Panther obviously changed a lot of people's lives. You can see that when fans, were talking about the movie and thanking Chadwick for, paving a road for their children to see a Black superhero, and see someone that looks like them, Dora Milaje, on screen. Black women, just a beautiful canvas of Wakanda and a king in T'Challa. And I mean, to think about what he went through behind the scenes, so bulking up for roles in the midst of what he was battling with colon cancer, stage 3. Um, and in those last 4 years of his life, the fact that he gave us, Civil War, introducing us to Black Panther, in the with the rest of the Avengers, and Infinity War and Endgame and his own Black Panther feature, and then Marshall and 21 Bridges. If you haven't seen that, that movie is on point. And Five Bloods. And I remember when he posted on Instagram earlier this year, and he was very skinny, very gaunt, and people were saying a whole bunch of things. And I know I was on the one of the people who thought that it was for a role and hoping he wasn't sick. But I guess I just say all this to say, you never know what someone is going through in their personal lives behind the scenes. And Chadwick was not one of those people who put his life out there. um I didn't even know he was married until yesterday. I knew he was seeing someone, but it's like, I respect and appreciate someone who keeps their cards and their personal life close to the chest, because celebrity life can really just wreck you and just take a toll on your personal life, and getting people to separate you from your characters. But one thing that you can say about both Chadwick and the characters he chose, and the roles he chose, and the characters he played, was that he was so talented and so creative and so driven and passionate about his work and about his fans, who his work would reach. And it's heartbreaking to know that we lost that. And it's heartbreaking to know that I'm just glad he's at peace. And we will always have Black Panther and the beautiful vision of Wakanda, and a fearless leader, um, and someone who didn't see any villains in the movie. If you see Chadwick's interviews, he didn't consider there to be any villains, just different sides of the coin. And that's powerful when you really look at the story and go deep into um, what the catalyst for the characters' actions were. I I will miss him. I didn't know him personally, but I am struck with a feeling of loss that is very heavy, and I'm sure a lot of you are as well. So just stay strong, and if I can give any type of solace, is that he left us with a filmography that is beautiful and strong and poignant, and we will always have that. And it was an honor to experience him on the screen. So keep your head up, and again, remember, you never know what someone is going through behind the scenes. Wakanda forever.